Hello, welcome back. Lately, when I open my kitchen pantry, I just feel overwhelmed. There's a lot of clutter going on, things aren't in their right categories, and I don't even know what is in the back of the pantry anymore. So today I'm going to do a bit of a declutter, a reorganize, and get it as aesthetic as possible while remaining realistic and practical. So before I get started, if you are new here, my name is Bianca and I create content on minimalism, living simply, living intentionally, travel, lifestyle, and wellness. So if those topics interest you, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And with that all said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So before we get started, I just thought I would give you a little tour of our very 70s kitchen. We're just renting at the moment. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. We just love to add in some vintage touches to go with the vibe of the place. Cora, what is going on? This is Cora, our beautiful girl. She's a bit silky because of the wind today. I think there's a cyclone off the coast, or one forming at least. This is our drink station that I recently set up. It's got our coffee machine, teapot, some beautiful herbal teas, and this is what we're working with today, this pantry right here. Bless you. Up the top is miscellaneous items, a real kerfuffle right now. As you can see, it's all disorganized and quite stressful, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of those items out. I was going to pop them here on the counter, but the counter is quite small and there's not much room anywhere else. So what do you think, Cora? We'll pop it all on the dining table and we'll go from there. You're still sitting there, bubbies. So what I'm trying to do here is I am putting all of the things in the categories, which I will talk about very shortly, just so to make my life a little bit easier when I'm filling them back. Okay, I got 2 done. It's actually a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Like, a lot fits in these cabinets. They go really deep back. This little thing here, I'm not really sure what the point of it is. It was here when we moved in. I'm going to actually unscrew it, and then when we leave this rental, I'll just screw it back in because it does get in the way and it's just a bit weird. What have we got in here? Yes, random ice cream maker, great. And some delicious beetroot. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had this. I love beetroot for salads, especially coming into summer now. Salad queen. I've actually run out of room on the dining table. So I've actually just, been using the little bench spaces that we have for some items as well. So all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 are empty. Still have to tackle that top one. But girl is a shorty, so I've got to go and get the step ladder. I highly recommend these little fold out step ladders if you're height challenged like myself. I'm 5'2". And there's no way I'm getting up there to that cupboard, so these are very handy indeed. Guys, I'm finding the strangest things in this top cupboard, like everything from beer holders to first aid, like supplies, random essential oils, barbecue tongs, even a platter plate down here, and what else is up here? We have, we have a shell, okay. We have some old cards from when we got engaged. Oh, heat pack, bandages, face masks, like birthday candles. It's just sort of like a big miscellaneous cupboard, which is fine. It's great to have a miscellaneous cupboard as long as you know where everything is in the cupboard. And this is just not gonna be very good, so cannot wait to find another solution for storing all of these random pieces. Oh my god, I even found some radish seeds in a container. Those will be going in the garden shed. Don't forget, while everything is out, to give it a good wipe down with some spray as well. I actually make my own spray now with white vinegar, water and some essential oil. So if you want me to tell you the recipe, let me know, I can share it with you. So here I have a couple of containers and a few baskets, and I do have some other baskets that I'm not using that I can use if I need them, but these are going to be great for just like extra storage and organisation in the pantry. I've been collecting these coffee jars over the last couple of years. I'm a big believer in repurposing things that we would normally discard. And while my pantry items were all out, it was a great opportunity to do some restocking as well.
A few moments later.
So it is actually the next day. Yesterday it was getting a bit dark and cloudy, so I decided to put off filming until today. So the kitchen pantry is just about finished. It's looking really good and I'm so excited to show you. So I did end up rearranging a couple of things in the kitchen to make the pantry more usable. So I took out this beautiful spice rack. It's actually Kmart jars and this little step doodad. They're both from Kmart, bought separately. I think it came in a pack of 6 jars. I'm not sure if they sell them anymore. I can link something similar down below. And I've just created these little labels with I think it's called an embosser, label maker type thing. Oh, I can also link that below. These are super retro. Love it. Once again, fits in with the vibe of the kitchen, but they can also fit into modern houses as well. Okay, drum roll please. What do you think? I absolutely love it. It's super efficient, super organized, and it looks super cute as well. So I'll talk you through what I've done here. So I love to have shelves as categories just to make life easier when looking for things. I'm going to start with this top one and explain a little bit more. So this one is just for basically canned goods or anything in jars that aren't open yet. So this is quite high, but I'm actually able to reach these pretty easily. Anything behind there, I would need a step ladder, of course. You can see there's a couple of items back there. Barbecue tools, and yeah, basically that's for Keelan. He's really tall, so he can reach that nice and easy. So that space isn't going to waste. Okay, and then the next shelf down is basically dinner items. Behind, I'm not keeping too much. Let me take you inside the cupboard. Wow, okay. So behind, there's not too much. Over here there's just some excess pasta and excess like salt, pepper and things like that, herb spices. I still need to get there's some spaghetti here. I want to get one of those tall jars. Obviously it's quite tall, so I need to get a special jar for that. And then the next one down is the one that I like the most, probably because it's our snack area. So here, these are really handy because you can pull them out and see what's in them, and they just slide back in, which is really, really handy for deeper cabinets. Got some chips here, rice cakes, just some crackers and things, and some nuts, so more like savory snacks over here. And then, you know, some muesli bars and some biscuits and like more sweeter snacks over here. And then the next shelf down is breakfast things, vitamins, and basically, yeah, cereal as well. Decided to keep the bread in here as well in this little fruit basket. So that's that. There's some excess cereal behind, but it's easy to see. And some spreads and things over here. So that's that shelf. And then the next shelf down is more for baking ingredients. But this is quite a low shelf. So really important that I had some kind of mechanism to pull out. So this is just a breakfast serving tray that I bought years ago and actually I wasn't using. And I knew I would use it someday. And here we are. We're using it, so that's great. Just some flowers along here. I did put oats in here as well because I use them more for crumbles rather than actually eating them for like breakfast. Some dried fruits down the back here. Couple of different types of sugars here, some dates and some choc chips and cacao over here. Then down the back is any excess things like bicarb soda and baking powder, which I have in these two. I still need to create little labels for these, and this one's just popcorn kernels. There's just a little basket behind here as well. Once again, this basket was something that I had already, so good way to use up little things that you have already. Just got some sprinkles for ice cream in here, beautiful vanilla extract for baking, and just a couple of little jelly crystals. So this is a good little basket for the random small bits. So I'm really happy with this. I love that I can see everything I have now, and it makes me want to bake. It makes me want to actually eat breakfast in the morning. It's all about making life easier and more efficient while looking pretty. I think it looks really pretty. I also still need to make labels for all of these as well. And this is the Dymo embossing label maker. Super easy to use, and I'm obsessed. I label literally everything in the house now. It's great. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys, and got something out of it. Let me know in the comments if you are going to be doing something similar soon, and give me a thumbs up. Give Cora a little thumbs up. Got to take her for a walkies now, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.